Dear judges, guests, teachers, and students, welcome to Team Tour presentation. Our presentation today will talk about Đồng Văn Cosplay, the Global Geopark. Đồng Văn Global Geopark became the first global geopark in Vietnam and the second in Southeast Asia that was officially recognized as the 17th member of Global Geopark Network by UNESCO in 2010. Containing a lot of potential values, Đồng Văn Cosplay, the Global Geopark is a unique combination between geo-heritages and cultural heritages, which has great potential for tourism and attracts many visitors within and outside country.
Đồng Văn Cosplay Global Geopark is in the north and northeast, comprising 4 districts: Quảng Bạ, Yên Minh, Đồng Văn, Mèo Vạc. It has many ethnic minorities.
Today, I want all of you to be tourists, me and Lâm to be tour guides.
Come join us on our journey to discover the future and tourism of it. Let's go!
The first tourist destination we'd like to come is Quảng Bạ. Between magnificent continuous rocky mountains are beautiful paddy fields, or sometimes are spectacular eye-catching mountains, Sky Ferry Bosom Mountains. Going along some zigzagging mountain slopes, we reach Lung Tam, Quảng Bạ, the region of colorful rockets. This destination attracts many visitors every single year.
If you want to relax to escape busy, noisy life, we could go to Yên Minh, an ideal place which has cool high forest and peaceful atmosphere.
It's such a pity if you travel to Hà Giang without once going to Highland Weekly Market in the Mèo Vạc province. Weekly market is a characteristic of ethnic groups in Hà Giang. The market is usually held on weekends. Very early in the morning, people carry merchandise, walking miles to go to the market. Taking part in a weekly market, you have the chance to buy a variety of colorful rockets that were made by its inhabitants. Coming to Highland Weekly Market, you also have the chance to taste man-made, five-colored steamed sticker rice or thang phố, a traditional food that will warm up the cold atmosphere in the Highlands.
Mèo Vạc also has a famous market called the Love Market. Each year there may only one on March 27 by the lunar calendar. In the market, all people are eager to participate. The young people who want to find a mate for himself, and families are looking forward to the old people to confide.
Those who have come to Highland to a Love Weekly Market can hardly forget the rhythm of the pan flute of the monks. The sound of the pan flute is like the melody of life. It gently harmonizes with the high and low sound of the jungle.
From Mèo Vạc Town, go through Sùng La. We will go to Đồng Văn district. You will see the beauty of Nho Quế River. When going out of the mountain pass, will be engulfed in a historic place of the Đồng Văn ancient town, and return to Hà Giang is the early era of 20th century when visiting were held.
It's such a pity if you travel to Hà Giang without having seen beautiful, spectacular pinkish buckwheat fields. Buckwheat is used not only for decoration but also for food. After the flowers die, its trunks are used for feeding cattle. Its seeds are grinded to make delicious buckwheat pies.
Welcome to Hà Giang travelers student in North Lũng Khú Tower Flagger, a top of country. It was built early and repaired many times. In 1978, the flag with 54 square meters, represent 54 nationalities across nations, has officially fly atop Lũng Khú Tower Flagger. On it, you will have a special experience. Lũng Khú Tower Flagger is also the place to end our interesting journey.
Đồng Văn Cosplay, the Global Geopark in particular, and Hà Giang province in general, had its own beauty and cultural values, which has promised highly potential tourism. Preserving its heritage is for the benefit of not only Đồng Van's inhabitants, Hà Giang residents, but also for Vietnam, our country, and for all mankind. That's the end of our presentation.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you very much for such a wonderful presentation. And now, move to session 2. Now answer the question from the church. Let's choose your church.
Mrs. Ha Thị Hải.
Again, Mrs. Ha Thi Hai.
It is the question for you.
So listen it carefully. This is the question for you. Are there any differences in the life of your own with that of students in Lung Tam Commune, Quảng Bạ district? And how has your life changed after taking part in the trip?
Okay, I think I should repeat the question again. Are there any differences in the life of your own with that of students in Lung Tam Commune, Quảng Bạ district? How has your life changed after taking part in the trip?
Thank you for your question. Here's my answer. I think there are some differences between the life in my own and the life of students in Lung Tam, Quảng Bạ. Though we are all are students, but there's a little bit differences. We are studying in good condition with teachers, with good equipment, many contests like English speaking contests that were held every single year. And in Lung Tam, Quảng Bạ, though they're still students, but they are studying in a more good, in a low condition like where I consider with it. When I travel to Lung Tam, Quảng Bạ, I have seen with my own eyes the life of the students there. I mean, they have a low condition. They lack of many things. They don't have a new clothes like us. They don't have many clubs. But the things that I learned from them is the happiness, the pleasure, and the warm welcome that I was given. It's such an unforgettable journey. It taught me a lot. It taught me how my life would be, and compare with them, I think I think that I'm very lucky. After had a journey to Lung Tam, Quảng Bạ, I realized that although they are very difficult, but their spirit is very, it's a happy spirit that can face up to any problems, anything. I learned from them the happiness, and thanks to them, I have more love my life, my conditions. I think through this trip, my experience is expanded, and I'm more mature.
Yes, true. We can do any and anything about the social.
So we have to study harder, try our best, learn harder and hoping one day we will return to Lung Tam, Quảng Bạ, and have all the students have a better life. That's the end of my question, my answer.
Thanks for listening.